live? Are we good? We good? We good? Yes, we are. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I'm doing pretty good. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. That lets me know that you want me to review the next episode and that you enjoyed this review and you are a fan of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. BlackOut is coming back to Atlanta the weekend of July the 16th. It's going to be amazeballs, and all the information is going to be down below in the more description section. And of course, your girl gonna be there, you know, because Shanae like the party. Hey. The February Lose It Challenge goes down. Yeah, it going down in the den. Anyway, but yeah, the February Lose It Challenge is popping off. So make sure to follow me on Instagram as well as Twitter at MissTP9. I'll be posting like some different stuff over there throughout this month, like different recipes, different smoothies, all sorts of good zhuzh. And yeah, for the next 2 weeks, I'll be talking about the Lose It Challenge because I normally give you guys like 2 weeks in advance, but January just like, woo, that's how January went for me. So if you would like to be a part of the February Lose It Challenge, make sure to send me an email. My email is listed down below. If you need meal plans, workouts, one-on-ones with your girl, as well as exclusive video content that you do not see here on YouTube, you want to go ahead and get in it. Let's go ahead and get into this episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We finally get to go somewhere with these girls besides these filler Atlanta episodes. No shade to Bravo, but child, this is episode like 12, 13. I was ready. So thankfully we get to go to Jamaica. Portia, she done brought the stylist in to style her for Jamaica. If I didn't fall out, yes, Ben, that's what you do when you get ready to go somewhere. You bring in a stylist, Ben. You better do that. You do it with your chilly baby hair with them twists. Yes, Ben. Oh, I know that she was really booed up with Oliver. I just thought, you know, that was a shaboing boing. Patricia, Uncle Ben, he is so ready for this trip to his homeland. He got his flip-flops. He got his shea butter. He all chocolatey. He is ready. Cynthia, she's getting ready too because she's doing this commercial shoot. Peter is setting this whole thing up. And you know, Peter is trying to redeem himself. And I held my breath. I said, okay, Patricia, we're going to see what you've been doing because you've been messy, filling on chicks' titties and chat in Charlotte at bar none. So we're going to see. Oh, here was the plot twist. Nene is coming. Nene and Greg. They are coming and don't nobody know but Cynthia and Patricia. Cynthia, go on to the doghouse. Go on in there because she is going to vote for Kim to do the commercial, and she ain't tell Kenya not now. You don't know that? She ain't tell her about nothing. Speaking of Kimberly, she is getting ready, and I'm thinking, okay, you got the babysitter, you know, to take care of little Sebastian and Ariel or whatever the little baby's names are while you gone on the trip. I know the kids are coming with. Maybe she getting back at everybody for wearing makeup at the beatless brunch. I don't know. Everybody is showing up to the airport, and Kenya brought her new boo, Matt. She said in the confessional that they had been together for a long time. She calling him sweetheart, kissing him in the mouth. You know it's official when you openly in public be kissing people in the mouth. So, hey, there you go. Matt is like, thank you, Jesus. I get to go somewhere. So he's excited. Everybody made it to Jamaica, and Cynthia is in the bus waiting for everybody to get on. And she like, is that Sebastian and little Ariel? Oh, hell no. Oh, Lord. Hey, little baby. What the hell is he doing? Hey. So I was still looking at the kids, but then I said, who is that man with Sheree? It's Bob Whitfield. I saw that little booty pad. Everybody looking at them off the bus like, Bob? Bob was like, look, you know what I'm saying? We were at a party. I gave her the eye. She wanted this chocolate drop again. You know, she was looking raw. And I was like, yeah, I didn't know Bob was this crazy. I didn't know he was this silly. I actually liked Bob on this episode, whereas on Fix My Life, I was like, you dirty bastard. I don't know. Maybe Bob done got his second win. The kids is grown. So maybe, go on, Sheree. They start talking about Kenya and Matt, and they're like, so, I mean, are y'all sleeping in the same room? He like, hell yeah. Yeah. She like, oh. And they were like, so are y'all gonna be, you know, double beds, one bed? He was like, yo, ain't no I Love Lucy in here. We gonna put them bitches together. You know what I'm saying? Then the baby started crying. And I mean, everybody on the bus was like, boo! Faye brings up the commercial. Isn't it always funny that Faye is the one bringing up all the shit? Cynthia was like, well, to make a long story short, Kraft has come out with new Lunchables, stacks. Snickers has the crispier Snickers now. Girl, get to the point. God, what? And yeah, I'm gonna go with Kim. Yeah, okay. Kenya in her confessional was like, oh my God, I flew out here. Girl, you know good and damn well Bravo told your ass to come to Jamaica. Now she wants to pitch to Cynthia, and Cynthia is looking at her like, no. They arrived to the hotel. Patricia is lit, honey. He's like, welcome. Booyaka, booyaka. Stop. Oh, Patricia, this is cute. I like it. I like that. That was cute. I was even looking like Stella. Sebastian was like, oh my God, I want to live here. Oh, and little Charles, I don't know the little baby's name. He was just like, what the hell is this? We're in Sheree and Bob in them room. And Bob is like, yo, we were here like 20, he is so spaced out, 20 years ago as lovers. Sheree was like, ew. Like, she is so, no. We had to check in with Candy, and Candy was like, Ty, do you think we missed out not going on a trip? I guess she was expecting him to go, nah, babe, like, we just gonna be together, you and me, getting ready for the baby. He was like, hell yeah, because, I mean, Peter, that's his hometown. I was ready, you know, for the big booty, you know, I was ready, and, you know, the drinks and shit, even though you can't drink, you don't drink, I mean, but, man, I should have went. I could have been back in like a week. They said, you can't go. I can, you know. You right, Ty. Yeah. Let me move my braid out the way. Matter of fact, let me take this crew neck off because this is where the shit got real. This is where it got real. Give me 1 second. Ooh, child got hot. The sit down that Cynthia wanted to have. So she invited both parties. I said, oh my God. Have y'all noticed that with Cynthia? She'll like say everything in the book and then she'll cut you at the end. Like, sorry. Cynthia's talking about how she's insulted and she feels disrespected. Then your ass didn't come to the pitch your idea meeting. If you wanted to pitch so bad, you could have sent Hedwig the bird. You could have FaceTimed her. Shit, you could have said, you know what, girl, I'm going to be there. I'm going to figure it out somehow, some way. Cynthia is the client. Your ass is the one pitching to her. I ain't never understood that logic. I don't get it. Maybe in Kenya Moreland that happens, but this is real life, sweetie. Comes you want some, but you can't get none. Like, I'm sorry, Shanae ain't no phony. Like, of course Kenya had some problems with Kim. I was like, oh shit. She was acting like Kim wasn't even there. She was speaking like third, fourth, eighth person. She was like, you know what, with Kim is right here. Like, y'all are breathing the same air. Like, y'all are in the same air cubicle. Like, what? Then she directed everything to Kim. I feel like the choices that you're making are alienating me, especially from one of my best friends. So then Kenya wants to play tit for damn titty because Cynthia was still like, well, bitch, I'm sorry. I'm still going with Kim. She asked Kenya, well, how many commercials have you been in? Kim wanted to decline on answering. You know what? I understand Kim wanting to take the high road, but girl, if you could be petty just 3 times per episode, it would just make my life so whole. I done said been none, but I was hired by your best friend and you mad. You have a great day. I'm sorry you weren't hired. I'm sorry you're mad, and I'm sorry that your quote unquote best friend isn't coming to your defense right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Kim was counting to 12. She was like, let me think about what I tell Sebastian when people try to hurt him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here goes the back and forth. Cynthia steady looking in the clouds somewhere as per usual when there's a conflict and she's involved. Kenya was like, Kim, Tootie, Fields. Kim was like, ooh, good one. That's what I'm known for, dumbass. Did Miss Garrett teach you how to talk like that? Like, the way she was taunting her was so 3rd grade. No, that's kindergarten level. Well, kindergarten is now about my height. So, yeah, it's about 4th grade. I was like, ooh. Kim was like, you are really tired. Kenya was like, and you're really tired. You're old as shit. And blah, blah, blah. I mean, she was going in, and all Kim was doing was, really? Oh, okay. Ooh, Kim was better than me, because when Kenya got up to pull that chair, bitch, oh, Lord, you see that pretty sunset? That shit would have blew up. Kim, you are so zen. You are so zen. Even when she was taunting you as you were walking down the step. Kim, you so damn zen. I know I'm zen. And I'm very peaceful. But I've been working on myself. But I don't count till 20. I count to 2, okay? And I don't even use a 0.5 system. No, Kenya Moore wanted some more, and she didn't get it. And then to go back to the table and talk about her, Cynthia was looking at her like, bitch, no. Talking about, have you seen her reel? Bitch, where is your reel? We were rooting for you, Kenya. I was. After your mama didn't come to the door, I was rooting for you. I really was, because I'm sitting here like, you know what? She don't know no better. She was giving me like she was a part of Slytherin type of vibe. Malfoy type of tease. My Harry Potter fans out there, you know what I'm talking about. But I was just sitting here like, ew, Kenya. While Kim is on her way back to the room, everybody is talking about how Kim brought her kids on the trip. I'm sitting here like, they ain't your damn kids. And they with the babysitter. They ain't with y'all. Ooh, Kim was mad when she got back to the room. But when she did tell Chris and Pass to get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, I was like, yes, Kim. Come on, Reggie. Come on out of there. Her husband was like, you need to chill. You are a walker right now. And you have been infected. I'm sitting here like, is this AMC? It was so cute how he calmed her down. I do like their relationship. And when he called them mutants. Oh Lord. It's time for the dinner, and Nene and Greg come out the bushes, and everybody like, what the fuck? Hey girl. Kenya is mad as hell, just pressed in the corner. Bob is lit for Christ. He like, we gonna be in the Mersha. Kenya was like, you know what? I really don't want any parts of it. I just don't. I was like, you Debbie damn downer. Ew. So Patricia was ready to get into it, honey. He was like, so what's the problem? Can you tell us what's the problem here? Everybody was like, yeah, what's the problem? He was like, you know what? I would rather take one of these lanterns and light myself on fire instead of talking about this again. Patricia was like, can somebody get this bitch a motherfucking lantern, please? I was like, yes. Patricia's in rare form. Then Kim started talking in her normal, you know, with the consistency of the cookie dough. I felt as though I was like, shit. Matt was steady eating his food. He was like, oh shit, can we get this to go? Kenya was like, come on. Chris was giving me everything that I needed and then some. I was like, yes, Chris, you better be your wife's interpreter of what she want to say, but she don't want to do that. You better do. I loved Christopher. I lived. Phaedra, Delilah, didn't have to say that Cynthia and Kenya were besties. Nene was like, no, they are not besties. I was like, see, you still petty too. The word bestie and Kenya makes your eyes twitch. You weren't there. You weren't there, man. But now you want to come back in talking about we married again. Y'all should have stayed married in the first place. I don't know who asked Cynthia, so are y'all best friends? Are y'all like that? I think it was Phaedra. Cynthia was like, you know what? I like daiquiris, margaritas. I like martinis. I do like malt liquor beverages sometimes. Leon, we're friends. I mean, we're working on our friendship. I do like Marita bread sometimes rye or wheat. And I'm like, what? The flip-flopper is back. It's the next day, and Sheree, she goes to see Nene. They're trying to get their friendship back together after like the 80th time. I'm like, why can't y'all just be friends and that's it? Y'all old as hell. Just get it together. I love Portia and Phaedra together. I really do. Like, you can tell they genuinely have a good time together, and they are hilarious. Somebody get Faye and man, she is ready. Mallory comes to Jamaica. All these surprises. I'm like, what the hell? Peter, you better get them drawers down. Sheree drops by Kenya's room so that she can spill some tea and get some up off the floor. Did y'all peep when Cynthia told Mallory, Nene and I are friends again? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Sheree, this is how she opens up everything. She was like, so would you consider Cynthia like one of your best friends? Kenya was like, oh my God, yeah, of course. Yeah. Does she consider you like a best friend? Sheree, messy ass Whitfield. That's your new name. Once Kenya hears that, she walks out of that room, leaves Matt under the covers, and she goes straight to Cynthia's room so she can iron all this out, because you're not gonna say we've been besties. We made a pact and everything. We have a secret handshake, and now you're saying no. Kenya's like, I was told that you denied that we were friends. Better yet, besties, best friends forever. I think Cynthia forgets she on national television and they can play that shit back on TV. That's what you said. All Cynthia said was, are you done? Because we gotta get ready to get on this bus, girl. I hollered. Kenya was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. I just need time to process this. I'm not gonna go. Oh my God. Cynthia was like, okay, child. Oh, poor little tink tink, you done lost twice. Kenya feels as though she can just do whatever and play the victim and do all this stuff and feel as though people are going to be like, oh, it's okay. Cynthia, I don't get it how you can just flip-flop back and forth. You say one thing and then you say the other. Nene's back. Girl, you were replaced and now you think, oh, you can just snap your fingers and Cynthia gonna fall right back in line, and she actually did. Kim, I feel as though you did take the high road. That is great. But if somebody invades your personal space, and I know you didn't want to get out your character on TV, but girl, this was the episode. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about this episode? We have so much to talk about, so let's just get it popping in the comments, and you just might get a shout out. Do my shout outs, because baby, last week was messy with that little beatless brunch. Big shout out to Candy Trey 1. Shout out to Chanel FD. Shout out to Jeremy Hampton. Nikki Davidson says she likes when I do Candy's voice. I'm glad you like it, Nikki. Shout out to Jaquan Cook. I hope I said that right. Jaquan. Yeah, Jaquan. Shout out to Courtney C. C-E-E, that is. Shout out to the J Spot TV. Shout out to Larisha Hawk. Shout out to Simone Kern. And shout out to Old School Girl Forever. Yeah, that's going to be a wrap for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.